Have you ever wanted to be part of the stories told by your favorite music artist? Well, it's from this idea that Vivid Memory Studio is born. Not only from our passion for music and technology, but also from the great influence that the music video culture had on our entourage. But then when we looked at music videos, we realized that it did not evolve since the MTV era, or should I even say traditional TV. Then if you look at physical albums are in decline, so you're kind of losing touch with the artwork around the album that made you experience some sort of universe around the artist. So we're only left with either going to the concerts, which usually happens once, or scrolling down the artist's social media. So there are a lack of experiences that reinforce the engagement between the fan and the artist. So that's why Vivid Memory Studio is creating interactive virtual music worlds that finally allow the fans to be at the middle of their artist's creative mind, which also can be accessed on a common hub platform. So these music experiences that we're developing with the artists are really going from the contemplative music videos to a more interactive virtual music video. These music worlds, what's interesting about it is that it can be played from everywhere. First as a web app, eventually in VR, imagine pressing play to your favorite songs, albums, EPs, even festivals from your phone to VR and enter those music worlds. But all these experiences need a place to live.
This is why we're developing this new platform that will host those experiences. It would allow users to discover new artists, but also create a whole new community.
So these music worlds are really a hybrid format between music, visual, and interactivity. So we're currently developing our first prototype with the artist Créé, where we'll be launching the first experience next fall, aligned with the launch of her new music. So when we looked at previous virtual experiences that happened last year, especially those live virtual concerts, we realized that the artists were able to reach from 3 to 15% of their fan base in a paid model and over 30% in a freemium model. And we're expecting these numbers to grow aligned with the growth of the virtual and gaming industry. So compared to other players, we're really at the crossroads between virtual and video with a lot of focus on interactivity. So we're adding this new revenue model in the artist ecosystem with a priced experience between $5 and $20, and artists with millions of fans, we're looking at generating millions of revenues. Vivid Memory Studio is taking a minimum of 50% after recoup on our own creations, and we're looking at 10% distribution fee for hosting others' creations from other studios on our platform.
This brings us to our two business pillars. Yes, we're content creators collaborating with artists, promoters, and labels, but we are also distributors, allowing fans to interact with the experience of the music artists.
So we're seeking to raise $1.5 million in order to finance our prototyping phase as well as our infrastructures and future projects. So we're a really skilled and passionate team that shares a strong bond for music and technology. I'm Samuel, co-founder and CEO.
I'm Audrey, co-founder and developer.
And let's not skip that wave like music labels did with music streaming services, and join us in transcending music stories.